Hey, my name is Kaveh Akbar. I'm the author of a novel called Martyr and several books of poetry. I'm a teacher, a professor, a scholar, an editor, also happy parent of dog and cats and husband and uncle. And I'm excited to be teaching a class around spiritual verse, specifically spiritual verse from antiquity, just really old poems and why they feel to me good to be reading right now, the ways in which understanding myself to be precedented in history makes this moment feel tenable, right? Amidst the gestures towards the world, convergent apocalypses happening out the window, climate apocalypses of genocide, and the rising global specter of fascism, and also the domestic rise of fascistic governance. Lots of this feels very unprecedented somatically, and going into the archives, going around the world into Mesoamerican indigenous poetries and sub-Saharan African poetries and Aboriginal Antipodean poetries and poetries from Enheduanna in ancient Sumeria to Gilgamesh and the Bhagavad Gita to the Psalms and Song of Solomon to all the way through to the present, just understanding how much we've always been talking the same, about the same human infirmities, and how people persisted, how people wrote through them. So I'd love to invite you to the class. We're gonna read some poems. We're gonna talk about why they feel urgent, what we can learn from them about sitting in uncertainty without groping desperately or inorganically to resolve it, which feels like the root of a lot of strife and cognitive dissonance and cynicism and doom and hopelessness. I don't know. I think these poems, these poets have been companions to me through the darkest hours of my own senses of despair. They've been powerful sources of amongness at times when, again, I felt like there was no path forward that included my survival or the survival of the people that I loved. And understanding how common these ideas are in our history as a species, in our history as writers, as readers, as thinkers, has been one of the most profound gifts that I've been given in these days in terms of how to continue putting one foot in front of the other, and making actions where I can make actions. So I hope you join me. I'd love to talk about this with you as opposed to just talking to the blinking light at my screen on midnight on a Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Looking forward.